welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been a heck of a series so far, Singy, and you have to figure that will only continue here in Game 6.
You know, Boog, some of the greatest games in baseball history have been at Game 6, so I'm fired up for this one. And clearly, being at home with a 3-2 lead in the series is a huge advantage, but it's far from a guarantee. They've still got to go out there, handle their business, and not let this get to a Game 7.
And the odds are obviously against any team trying to win a Game 6 and Game 7 on the road. But it does happen. They don't consider this series over by any means. First pitch. Now it's Robbie Grossman, the switch hitter batting right.
Now batting, the center fielder, Robbie Grossman.
That one the other way. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So the batting order turns over, and now here's Jeff McNeil, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Grossman off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Ryan Pepio getting ready to go. Gonsolin warming up as well. The pitch. Check swing, no appeal.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And now the lefty. And that just misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Yorbit Vivas. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the air, left side. Davis going back on this one. Makes the grab. One down. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. First time up was a pop out. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. And there's a ball.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217. And the sub-2 ERA, just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
Sano settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Now it's Mookie Betts. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top 6. Now the number 2 hitter, J.D. Davis. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Smith has a beat on it. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Devers now. Swing and a ball popped up. Lux makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. And now 2-0. Here's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
The 2-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Three-2. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the DH, Chris Taylor.
The designated hitter.
Oh, he gloves it.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys on the corners because, especially when it's a right-handed hitter for third baseman, you don't see the ball all that well going through the zone. And if it's a left-hander, you got a better shot at it because you can see the ball going through, see the contact. And so that jump isn't always on time. Sometimes it's a little early. Sometimes it's a little bit late. But that one was perfect.
Freeman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. In for a strike, and a count 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
On the ground, McNeil collects it. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch just misses. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 3-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Bellinger now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
The pitch. Popped up. Lindor settles under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And the pitch. And there's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Oh, 1 down. 0-1 there. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Scott Alexander preparing to come on if needed. Garcia getting loose as well. And a 1-1. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The 1-2. Out to short. Vivas over to pick it up. Tosses across to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Foul ball. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Jeurys Familia gets handed the rock out of the pen, trying to protect this lead.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is down low.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Contreras leads off first with 1 away. And a base hit on a line. And that gets all the way to the wall. Contreras headed home. Relay throw, but it's offline. He will score. And they tie it late here in game 6.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here's Miguel Sano. In the air, center field. Betts is on the move. He's got it. And there's 2 down. And stepping in for New York, Robbie Grossman.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Soft contact in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Set for the last half of the 7th. Edwin Rios here. DeGrom back to work. And that one off the outside edge. Righty to the plate.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And there's one down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Now at the plate, Gavin Lux, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The wind and the pitch. In the air, right side. 2 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Yorbit Vivas stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Way high.
2-1 the count.
Slapped foul. And he deals. Stays alive. Two now. And now it's filled up.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the air, out towards left center. Grossman makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, so no change. We're at the top of the 8th. Jeff McNeil stands in. The right-hander back to work. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Right-handed reliever. That one pulled foul. Ball to strike. In the air to left center. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Throw, and it gets away. Not stopping. He's going for 3. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings. Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
0-2 to Davis. That one missed. Now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation. Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Scott Alexander gets the call from the pen. Rafael Devers will hit next. This guy has turned into a beast. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. McNeil at second. Davis on at first with nobody out. That misses. And the count is 2-0.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. But no advance from the runners. Kicks and deals. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Pete Alonso.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch, and he just misses.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
This to third, lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Tosses to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. And that's in there for strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 1-1. That's out to center field. Bellinger under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. Both runners tagging. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And now Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. That one fouled off. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. And that is that. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 5 and the Dodgers 3.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing.
Back here in LA, bottom of the 8th. And here is Andrew McCutchen. Hawaii to kick the pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift. Makes the turn and heads for second. Oh, he throws it away. And he's into second with nobody out. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jordan Yamamoto gets the ball now, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, Brug, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Bounce to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And a 1-2. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Taylor in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swings and misses, and that is strike one. McCutchen over at second, one down. Next pitch is outside. Tying run at the plate. Just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And at second. There's a strike. One out and a runner at second. Strike three, got him swinging. That's out number two.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. On the ground right side, base hit. They're waving McCutchen home. The tag, and that's out number three, inning over. So the Dodgers leave one. Still a two-run deficit. It's 5-3.
Just bounce it. Everybody when it come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gon' get it, I'm always gon' get it. Even if you sit back denouncing it. But I'll come hang out with a vehicle. Ride through dirty, everybody seeing you. While I drink my drink, you do your thing.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, r2r034's. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Dominic Smith.
Leading off for the Mets, the designated hitter.
First pitch, not close. And the right-hander deals.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a good eye there. That one to first. He steps on the bag. One up, one down.
Now that, the right fielder,
Miguel Sano up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Tony Gonsolin looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Check swing of the 0-2. Appeal to first. No swing. One down, base is empty. That one misses. And that's ball two. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number two. Two outs, base is empty. Robbie Grossman up now for the Mets. And there's the strike. And the righty deals. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Freeman steps on the bag. That ends the frame. Kenley on here, and he'll work on holding this lead. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One away.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Bellinger, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's a 1-2.
Ball, that's kicked out.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone now. And now it's Gavin Lux. And that one got a piece of him.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch. And that right there was just a freebie.
Bounce to the left side. And that is the ball game. So the New York Mets have sent this league championship series to a Game 7.
Yep, and that's what this is all about. The 2 best teams in their league going back and forth. Postseason baseball, man, at its absolute best. And this deciding game will be an event for sure. I can't wait.
Everybody's going to want to tune into that one. One game with a trip to the World Series on the line.
Oh, the land of the free and the home of the
brave. Dom Smith stands in. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That's in there. Strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Ryan Pepio getting loose out there. Gonsolin getting cranked up as well. On a line, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And fouled off. Oh, and 1 now. First and third, 1 down.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. The pitch. And that's outside.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. Chris, RBI spot in Game 7. This is the type of stuff you dream about.
Yeah, and if he can come through right here, they will never forget his name. Big opportunity. Let's see what he can do.
On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. In the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now it's J.D. Davis. There's a strike.
0-1.
Grossman over at second. McNeil on at first with 2 down. Oh, and 2 now. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That hits the dirt, and the count's even at 2. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Edwin Rios.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The pitch. And that one clips the corner.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Out of here. A towering shot to right. That's his third home run of the series. And they're chipping away. It's 2-1. And now it's Gavin Lux. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
This one chopped up the middle to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now batter.
And the batter now, Yorbit Vivas. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
They say you win. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Scherzer ahead 1-2. Stays alive. Scherzer deals. And a swing and a miss. That's the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Rafael Devers. And a pitch. That misses, and that's ball one. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. And the 1-0. Betts moving under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Here's Francisco Lindor. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Jeurys Familia appears to be getting loose. The 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next pitch just misses. Full count, 3-2. And here it comes. That one ripped. Francisco Lindor sends it out. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Wilson Contreras. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Out to short, Vivas picks it up, zips it across, and Contreras is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Dominic Smith. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Here's Miguel Sano. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Ryan Pepio. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come in.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Mookie Betts. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. So here's Scherzer. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Chris Taylor now. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
1 out, runner at second. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman with contact. Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. In the air out to center. Base hit and a run comes in. Coming home. Lindor with a relay home. Safe at the plate. And it's a one-run game.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. First and second, one out. Edwin Rios here. He's already homered here in this one. And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Drew Smith. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Next pitch downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
3-2 now. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And he deals. To the right side. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's J.D. Davis. First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And misses inside. The wind of the pitch. Line drive. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And the first offering is not close. Kicks and fires. So 2 balls and no strikes.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Bounce to the right. Lux gloves it. Sends it to first. And Devers is set down. That's the... Back here at Dodger Stadium. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Gavin Lux. Rolled over to third. Toss to Alonso. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Yorbit Vivas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's hard hit on the line. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. That one's in there, 0-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strike. We go to the 8th. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The wind and the pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Here comes the pitch. Out to short. Vivas collects, gathers, and throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now back, the shortstop, Francisco.
And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. And there's the strike.
0-2.
Righty to the plate. And that's downstairs and outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering is in the dirt. Kicks and deals.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 2nd out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Wilson Contreras stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Right-handed reliever. And a count 1-2. The wind to the pitch. That smash towards center. Bellinger makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Mets. But they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts. Smith back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 0-2. And now 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Next offering down in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Popped in the air, left field. And there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Chris Taylor getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The pitch. They say a win. 2 up, 2 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish for the 4th time tonight. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Bounce to the right side. McNeil picks it up over to first, and Freeman is retired. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Dominic Smith. And a pitch. There's a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Jeurys Familia up and throwing. Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. And he beats it. He's safe. Miguel Sano up now for the Mets. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. That's inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Miguel Sano sends it out, and they add on. It's 6-3.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
And now the center fielder, Robbie Grossman.
The center fielder, number 8, Robbie.
They say a win.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Oh, 2 as he waves at that one.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On the pinch run, Starling Marte.
Number 6, Starling.
McNeil stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Marte gets his lead at first, nobody out. Puts it in the air out towards left center. McCutchen makes the catch, and there's one down. Man at first. So up next for New York, J.D. Davis. First pitch, and he just misses. Check on the runner, and he's back safely. and it's 1-1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Still only one out here in the inning. First offering, runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
And he walked him.
Ball four.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And Devers hits that one. That's down. One hops off the wall. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 7-3.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Jeurys Familia. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. At the plate, Pete Alonso. Runner leads away at second. And a swing and a miss there.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Here's a 1-1. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And the runner stays where he is. The count 2-1. And a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two outs. And downstairs. And the righty deals. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. This one in the air, center field. Bellinger makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the Starling Marte into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
I got the count 0-2.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And now the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Misses. Ball 1. The pitch. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. Popped up. Devers settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Edwin Rios. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. There's the strike. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Good eye right there. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Lux in the box now. No balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. That's to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Kenley Jansen into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Next to hit, Yorbit Vivas. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
Congratulations to the National League champions. These guys clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it, fellas, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show. So the New York Mets take Game 7 to earn a trip to the World Series.
Yeah, and after battling so hard to take the pennant, I wouldn't pick against these guys, and this was just an absolutely unbelievable series.
It's too bad one team had to lose. They'll be heading home, but they've got plenty to be proud of.
Yeah, Boo, great season and just a good run here in October, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them right back here next season.
Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Mets. Jeff McNeil stands in. First pitch, not close. And he deals. And that one is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Jordan Romano getting ready to go. Richards warming up as well. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Got him. One away, bottom of the sixth. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Now back, left field, J.D. Davis.
And that one is lifted in the air. Springer on the move. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's two away. And here is Devers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. Runner takes off, slides, but it gets by him. Hernandez to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Pete Alonso stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Grossman on third. Devers at first, 2 out of the inning. Pitch is in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. Righty to the plate, and it is 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The pitch. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Back here at Citi Field, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The right-hander back to work. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. And now it's even up. And the right-hander deals. And the count 1-2. kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Here's a 1-1. Line drive, caught. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter is George Springer. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that ball is out of here. George Springer takes it deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First offering misses the mark. 2 down, nobody on. This one popped up. DeGrom makes the catch, and that'll do it. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer, and the home team down a run. Back here in Queens, set for the last half of the 7th. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Not shortstop. Francisco.
The pitch.
Lindor.
And that's outside. And a pitch. And a strike. The tying run at the plate. Next offering misses down and away. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Contreras up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. The 1-0. And it's fouled away.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not. These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Smith lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0. And that's in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Fought off foul.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Got him! And one gone. And next for the Mets, Robbie Grossman.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Robbie Grossman.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next pitch is outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
High fly ball out into left center field. And George makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Throw is offline, and he scores. We're tied at 1.
Productive at that for sure right there. Nice sac fly, ties up the ball game, and now they've got to look for a way to go ahead.
So the lineup flips over, and now here's Jeff McNeil. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
1-1.
That one's in there, and that's strike 2. The pitch. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And a pitch. That one missed. Runners on first and third. 2 away. Two on, 2 outs. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is. We're at the top of the 8th. And now Teoscar Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. Misses off the plate. 1-0.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's Matt Chapman. First pitch just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And it's even up.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. 2 away. Now it's Jansen to hit. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next offering is fouled back.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I think the key is...
Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Leading off, J.D. Davis, 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses. Romano. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. And a pitch. And another ball.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
And now a full count.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. One gone here.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Kicks and deals. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. This guy has turned into a beast. Foul ball there. And just hacking like he used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. At the belt and fires.
No, inside.
The 2-1 is high. And a 3-1 on the way. And strike 2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bichette whips it to first. And that'll do it. Mets. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Trey Turner. John Curtis into the game.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
On the outside corner, that's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
And here it comes. That one lifted to left. Way back there. And that ball is gone. Trey Turner goes deep. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
And with that blast, you could hear a pin drop here in the ballpark.
Frazier stands in now, looks at that one inside. In the air to left down the line. Davis on the run towards the line. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next to hit for the 4th time tonight. In there for strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fouled off down the right side. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he chases that one. And now 2 gone.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
On the ground to Devers. Slings it across, and Bichette is retired. And that'll do it. And some drama here in the top of the 9th as this home run gives them the lead. And this is now a new pitcher now, Adam Simber, trying to protect this lead. Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it. 1 for 2. That's in for a strike. Simber is ready. Hard liner. And there's one down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Contreras goes after that one for strike one. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And the next pitch is way outside. Right-handed reliever. And that one missing low.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one fouled off. Home team down a run. They're the home team trying to pull it out. Got him swinging. 2 away now.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back-to-back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch way upstairs. Is just 1 strike away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. So the Toronto Blue Jays take game 1 as they get their World Series off to a great start.
Yeah, from their performance today, it'd be easy to see him keep this thing going. And this is just a determined team, Boog. I like what I saw from them.
And across the diamond, it's time to regroup. Being down 1-0 isn't the end of the world, but game 2 takes on a lot of extra meaning for them.
Mm-hmm.